Hi, this is Lance Snow with Get Out Together. Today I'm going to talk about flexibility. No, I'm not talking about actually doing stretches and your muscles flexibility, although that is important. You need to focus on that. No, I'm talking about being adaptable, being able to change on the fly, think fast, think on your feet, those kind of things. We talk about planning a lot, and we put plans in place and we follow them. And we have in our mind this ideal situation that we want to happen. The perfect Christmas, the perfect trip, the perfect business plan. Well, things don't always go as you plan. Imagine mapping out a route on a map using a compass, and you follow this path. And you're on the path and you come to an obstacle, a tree. Alright, trees grow everywhere, but what if this tree is across the path? Well, you can go over it. Easy enough. But what if it's too big? What do? You go around it? Do you stand there and stare at it, or turn back? Or you find a way over it? That's what I'm talking about in terms of being flexible. You come to a river, usually you can just kind of wade across, but maybe it's swollen. You just stand there and stare because it's not part of your plan? Because you didn't plan for it? Or do you figure out how to go around it, how to go over it, how to go safely, very safely, through it? Maybe there's a boat, maybe there's a ferry, maybe there's a bridge, maybe there's a helicopter you can find. Who knows? But you need to be flexible and adapt to the situation. You're not just going to stand there and stare at it. I mean, you might. You're not going to turn around and go home, but you might. But you shouldn't, because if you want to get to where you're going bad enough, you're going to find a way to get there. The only reason I would turn around is maybe an erupting volcano or something like that. In that case, maybe you need to be adaptable and do it another day. So sometimes you need to be patient too. But anyway, the point is, on our paths, on our journeys, it's not always going to go as planned. And if it does, don't get paralyzed by fear. Don't get upset because it's not how you planned it. You work around it. You figure out a way to make it happen. Because if you want it bad enough, there's meaning behind it, you're going to figure out a way around that volcano, over that tree, through that river, safely, so you can get to your destination. This is Lance Snow with Get Out Together.